Waters are running fast, and they are running a bit high, it seems.
Yeah, earlier, Craig, we saw that picture of Snoqualmie Falls from yesterday and today.
Right.
Lots of volume there.
So much. It's just rushing through, and we have more rain in the forecast. So I think Sunday afternoon, about 2, 3 o'clock, we're going to start to watch these come back up again. Some of them are receding right now, but Sunday we've got another round to talk about.
Okay.
Just in time for the weekend. I know a lot of people aren't about. Let's get right to those watches and warnings. Flood watch right now up to the north, and then the bright green that you see there, that's what I really want to point out. Those are flood warnings through 1 a.m. Skycomish River near Gold Bar being one of those spots, and then just south of there, Tolt River near Carnation. This is in place through 11:55. Another reason this is happening is because we're having some scattered showers in the higher elevations, and all that water is going back down. I want to show you some of these flood stages. We're going to start off with Stillaguamish River at Arlington. Today, we saw some minor flooding at 14 feet is where you start to see some flooding. Notice within the past couple of readings, it's been going down, receding. It will come back down, and then as we go through tomorrow, about 3 p.m., very close to minor flood stage again. We'll fast forward now, and now we're looking at Skycomish River near Gold Bar. So we saw some minor flooding there today. It's starting to recede a little bit as we go through Saturday, and then into Sunday about 3 p.m. It probably won't reach that flood stage, unless you get a good downpour, but it looks like it'll start to go back up tomorrow about 3 o'clock. Another one to watch here is we're looking now at Tolt River near Carnation. You saw some moderate flooding. It jumped all the way up into the orange there, slowly receding and then going back up. We could see some minor flooding tomorrow again about 3 p.m. So we'll watch those closely for you. This is something that's just really, the models really nailed this. A little bit of convergence of rain right now happening in the area. We've got some more upstream, some more moisture. So this is the weekend rain. We have exclusive footage or access to the UW high-res model. And boy, did this nail this yesterday. It talked about the timing, where it was going to be, how it was going to come in overnight, and that's certainly what happened. This is Futurecast at 9 p.m. Some gusty winds right through the strait. 11 p.m. some showers starting to move in. And then tomorrow at 7:30, you're going to notice some more scattered showers. Here's the front. That's the cold front that will come through tomorrow afternoon and give us some heavy rain at times. Timing about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, right through 7:30. And then you've got some more rain coming in right behind it as you go into Sunday. That's why you're going to see some of those rivers come back up and really get close to flood stage tomorrow, or Sunday rather, about 3 o'clock. Now, it should be rather soggy for the Huskies game, also for we've got the Seahawks game on Sunday. The Chargers are coming into town. We'll see some scattered showers, soggy conditions, and then we get a break. Mark and Lori Wednesday and Thursday. We'll take it.